final game of the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will see their season come to an end. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Trae Young is out there with Harper. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bailey in at the 4 spot. And for Miami, they've got Dwyane Wade. Also, James out there. Chris came in out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Darling in at the 4 slot. You look at Miami, a do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
And Kevin, after battling all season to make that top 8, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a winner-go-home game for that 8th seed.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Miami. Young with the steal. Here we go, all alone, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. Young against James. Wade outside, takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wade's got 5.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Young outside. Here's Claxton, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. James dishes to Cunningham. And there's the pass to King. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Harper the pass to Bailey. Young outside. 9 feet out, and it's Boston with another.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
James looking around. Wade finds Cunningham. There's the triple. And the Heat, another 3.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Right wing. Here's Champagnie. Last time out he had 13 points. Here's Claxton, and they pick up 2. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Darling. Stolen away. To the paint. It's intercepted. James, the bounce pass. Cunningham's shot is off.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team. That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And so James will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. To the middle. Here's Darling. Here's Kaman. Hits the jumper in space.
When you have space like you did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Harper against Wade. Young fires away from outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Cunningham. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Defense gets all up in Cunningham's personal space, but he stays strong and gets to the inside.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Celtics making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Young. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
James outside. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside, Young. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The drive by James. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
A nice shot by Young. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Darling gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Celtics trail by 3. Young outside. There's the pick. The 3. Again, Young missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Now, here is Young. He has 6.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Here's Claxton after the made shot from Dwyane Wade.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. James finds Cunningham, and stolen by James. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. James with the bucket.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
And here's Harper from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Wade. Rejected by Young. And he recovers it. On the wing, James. He's got 5. Here's Kaman, and finished off by Kaman.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Harper. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Young against James. Young's shot is off. Cunningham for 3. What a play! Simply drains it in. at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Dwyane Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Lewis. And it's Sampson in at the 2 guard.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Black. Ivy on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Bailey. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Count that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Celtics shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Bamba a screen on Ivy. Sampson's shot is off. The Heat leading by 11. Wade feeling it out a bit. Almost, but it rolls out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
The 3. The shot by Ivy, no good. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside for Lewis. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.